to make it in the Bay Area. I think they have to rely on, try to use every square inch of their facility with different sports and different, otherwise it will be very, very tough financially to make it.
Yeah, absolutely, especially in the Bay. I wanted to talk about arena soccer. So the Palladium has, you said, 3 arena soccer fields, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. And the origins, of arena soccer is interesting because essentially it's, the conversion of all the former ice rinks being converted to soccer fields in the beginning. And that's kind of just remained over time. But a lot of, soccer coaches that I speak to today are not a huge fan of the curved wall format. If any wall format or no walls. So what are your thoughts on, arena soccer persisting, and do you think there are actual merits to the format?
I personally like the way we have it here, the rounded corners.
Mm-hmm.
I think, using the walls, you can use it to your advantage when you play arena soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when a lot of players are not used to playing off the boards.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a benefit also for the youth player that, they can use the boards kind of like an extra player, to play it off the boards and get the pass right back or to, get the ball off a rebound, work on their first touch.
Mm-hmm.
I think using, any type of corner, square, a box, it's almost similar, but it's a little bit different, but not much.
Right. Yeah, I spoke with another indoor soccer owner who owns a place up in Oregon, and I asked him the same question, and he had mentioned that, nearby there was a facility that was just a futsal court, but that field was too difficult for his customers. So, is that a factor in terms of okay, this walled format is going to be more, easy for our recreational players?
I think our bread and butter are recreational players,
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily highly skilled, but having the boards. For them, having the boards, it's an advantage. It helps their game. If they can't control the balls, and it hit the boards, it's still in bounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of helps the recreational player, have more touches on the ball and, be more comfortable playing.
Right.
It requires more skill.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of the, players that play in arenas are, they're recreational players. They want to get their workout once a week, and, they're not, the typical competitive player where, they play 4 or 5 times a week.
Right.
The recreational player plays, typically no more than twice a week, if only once.
Right. Yeah, so I've spoken with a lot of people, sort of soccer experts who, point to different soccer countries in the world, all the major successful ones, and say, look, we're the only ones who are playing this format, and we need to be playing more soccer, but we need to be playing more small-sided soccer to develop the youth. And just thinking about, our own, U.S. men's national team and their struggles and our own talent pool, do you think that arena operators in the U.S. should start, consider incorporating futsal in addition to arena for, just the potential benefits it can have, since those spaces are so important for the, the neighborhoods and the communities?
Nothing against futsal. I think futsal is great.
Mm-hmm.
I think the main issue is space and popularity.
Mm-hmm.
I think that adults prefer more to play off the boards,
mm-hmm.
especially here in the U.S. Other countries is a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think some of those countries don't have the resources to have arenas like we have here.
Right.
If they had the resources, I think they'll be 100% on board having arena soccer in their countries.
Ah, okay, I see.